In a time long ago, a new mission was set forth to travel to a new solar system. Upon loading the food supplies onto the ship for the mission, a stowaway of a common household fly stayed nestled within the food. The flight was going smooth when an unknown substance appeared in the ship's path. With no time to react, the ship collided and eventually crashed into the Razak solar system. The only thing that survived were the flies on board. The dust from the Razak solar system caused the flies to mutate to a new creature with powers that enables them to eat anything and convert that to energy to be able to emit missiles that can vaporize solid rock. The now new intelligent creature are called Yars. They live in peace and inhabit other planets in the Razak solar system. Although the Yars are peaceful, they know other planets and solar systems may not be so nice. So they developed an invincible cannon to protect their community. Unfortunately, they could not complete the cannon in time as their enemy Quotal vaporized the planet 4 without warning. It's time for Yars' revenge, and you are needed to eliminate the Quotal that have taken residence on a moon just across the neutral zone that was once Planet 4. The enemy hides behind a shield and will send missiles at you. You should remain safe from these missiles as long as you're in the neutral zone. However, the Quotal will launch swirls at you and you're not safe from anywhere. You must chip away at the Quotal shield cells, and once there's a path, you can summon the Zolar cannon to take the Quotal out. But be careful as the cannon is not finished and only can shoot a straight line. And stay alert as the cannon does not discriminate. If you're in the path of that fire, you will be eliminated. Yars' Revenge debuted in 1982 and is considered one of the best console games of all time. The game was developed by Howard Scott Warshaw, a former software worker from Hewlett-Packard. He was hired to work on the game Star Castle. It did not take long for Warshaw to inform his supervisor that the game could not be properly made with the software they had, and suggested on making a new game with the software and technology they did have. And Yars' Revenge was created under the name Time Freeze. Yars' Revenge took 9 months to develop, and Warshaw was meticulous on wanting to have everything animated and a sound to create a mood. Yars' Revenge was not quick to release as it was tested alongside other games like Missile Command. And when developed, the project had the name Time Freeze, and Warshaw told his supervisor, "Give me 24 hours and I will give it a proper name." Howard Warshaw was a huge sci-fi fan, and looking at the game, he felt revenge should be in the title. But whose revenge was a little tougher to pick. Howard Warshaw was looking around and came across the name of Ray Kasser, the CEO of Atari. He took Ray's name and spelled it backwards, and there you have it for Yars' Revenge. Howard took things a step further and wrote the 10-page story of the Yarian revenge of Razak 4. And that was created in a comic book that the game came with of Yars' Revenge. This was also the very first game release from Atari where the developer was given credit for the game. Since its reception, Yars' Revenge has been released from the Game Boy to PlayStation. So did you have Yars' Revenge growing up? Is it in your collection now? Thank you for watching, and as always, I hope to see you on the leaderboards.